I'm very pleased to have you join us today in the Stakeholder Consultation, How to Incentivize the Private Sector to Engage in Hotel Management and Tourism, TVET. German Development Corporation has been supporting Ethiopia's effort to improve technical and vocational training for 25 years. We are very much happy to and appreciate that we have this German contribution for education and TVET, and we will stay committed to develop an even more advanced TVET ecosystem. Ethiopia has set itself the goal of developing the country into an industrialized middle-income country by 2030. Over the last 20 years, the country has made significant progress in developing its economic, infrastructure, and human capital.
Let me take this opportunity to thank and recognize the government of Germany's long-standing, action-based, relentless support for sharing of material resources in different forms and a very effective development experiences through practical and real partnership, dedications, and consistently. By implementing strong and favorable institutions which will be able to interpret the reform policies into meaningful and effective actions, of which Labor and Skills Ministry is one. I also want to reassure you that our ministry believes the above-mentioned responsibilities could be possible only after the strong and meaningful cooperation among the public and private real engagements and a partnership in real terms rather than nominal contributions and participations. The ministry strongly believes that this is the best way through which we can facilitate tremendous job creation opportunities and the connections for use in either way of self or wage employment, which is also considered to be the pathway towards stable and a decent work environment in the enterprises, companies, and industries.
Right after I opened the hotel, what I did, I had to recruit or hire people who finish a degree, college, and so on. So this person has a degree, this person has a diploma, and wow, this hotel is going to be wonderful after those degree. And then the truth is not like that. Practically it's completely different. To minimize our cost, what's important, just to work, with this TVET and same as, to cooperate, supporters like the Germans and other. Very important also the government side, just to support, this. Otherwise, you see, we Ethiopians are very good, to host at home, not in hotel. If you come to my house, I'm very good, just how to treat you. But in a hotel, not. Because, we Ethiopians, we live, just with pride. Hey, who cares? I don't live. That's why, please, this training is very important.
So I think the main thing that I think that would be the greatest output from this discussion is, I think one of the points from the document was creating a strategic group of people that can come up with a way to analyze the current situation of the TVET and also just the hospitality industry gaps, and then bringing all those people together to come up with a solution. This is obviously the first step. And then the next step is, how do we act? Coming up with an action plan, coming up with elected people that can add value. And then also not only relying on the people that are based here, but also on the diaspora community. A lot of people are celebrities, big people in the hospitality and tourism industry that can actually add a lot of value in terms of not only funding, but experience sharing. And obviously the experience sharing merged with the practical application by having proper institutionalized internships and apprenticeships can bring us a long way
I think in general we should think about it and how or why, when there are hotels opening in the Middle East, for example, 90% of those hotels have foreign employees. So when you open a hotel in the Middle East, you normally travel to Asia, Eastern Europe, maybe Africa, like Morocco, and that's where you go to hotel schools where you hire your employees. Why does nobody come to Ethiopia yet? And what do we need to do in order to promote Ethiopia and get those companies come to Ethiopia for recruitment, to CTTI, in order to also see and seek opportunities outside of Ethiopia?